Welcome, my dear student. Welcome to the online class of Kumilla Modern High School. We all know that we are facing a pandemic situation. That's why we are taking our classes through online. And according to the guidance of the headmaster of our school. Today, I'm going to take a class on your English first paper. And this class is for class 9 and 10. Before announcing my today's topic, I would like to show you some pictures from which I will be able to understand, you will be able to understand what I am going to teach. This is a picture. They're doing something here. Another picture from which you can understand what I am going to teach. Okay? So, our today's topic is Unit 2, Lesson 1. Have you any favorite pastimes? And I will ask to all of you to take your English first paper book and to open the page number 18 and 19. After finishing this lesson, I hope you will be able to narrate incidents and events, find out new words, ask and answer questions. So, let's read the text first, and I would ask you to open page at 19 of your English first paper. First, I will read out the text, and I have no chance to give you to read the text, and that's why I have to read the text first. And I will ask you to go to the part C, from which we will be able to read about yoga. Before that, there is in part B, there is a conversation between Tia and Anusha. From there, we came to know about the topic yoga, and after that, Anusha gave an article to Tia about yoga, and now we'll read about this. Yoga tap into the many health benefits. Understanding yoga. Yoga is a kind of posture and breathing exercise. It brings together physical and mental disciplines to achieve peace of body and mind, helping you relax and manage stress and anxiety. Traditional yoga puts emphasis on behavior, diet, and meditation. But if you are just looking for better stress management and not an entire lifestyle change, yoga can still help. Yoga trainers gradually choose easier to complex activities for practitioners. However, all practitioners do not necessarily need the same kinds of practice. Now, we know about the health benefits of yoga. The potential health benefits of yoga are numerous and may include, first of all, you'll know about the stress reduction. With its quiet, precious movements, yoga draws your focus away from your busy and chaotic day towards calm as you move your body through poses that require balance and concentration. You have seen these before I started my class by showing two pictures. of them. It will also increase your fitness. As you learn and refine new poses, you may enjoy improved balance, flexibility, range of motion, and strength. And this means you are less likely to injure yourself in other physical endeavors in your daily activities. Management of chronic health conditions. Yoga might help in a variety of health conditions such as cancer, depression, pain, anxiety, and insomnia, fatigue, and mood shifts. Yoga can also help reduce heart rate and blood pressure. Another benefit after doing yoga you can get, it is weight loss. If you're overweight or have eating disorder, yoga may help you make the healthy lifestyle changes necessary to gain control of your eating and reduce weight. While you shouldn't expect yoga to cure you or offer you 100% relief, it can help some health conditions when combined with standard medical treatment. And if you already enjoy good health, yoga can be an enjoyable supplement to your regular fitness routine. So, after reading this lesson, now let's recap. What sorts of messages we have got here? We have got information about what yoga is, and we have learned about the health benefits of yoga, what sorts of health they can provide, what sorts of help they can provide for us. If we do yoga, we can we can reduce our stress, we can increase our fitness, and we can manage our chronic health conditions, and as well as we also can lose our overweight. These are the short benefits we can get from doing yoga. So there is another lesson in section G where we have seen Siam from Magura, where he has described his personal pastimes. Now let's know about the narration of him. Hi, I'm Siam. I'm from Magura. Although it's the district headquarters, it is a small town. I'm in grade 9 now in Chandirhat Vidyalaya. I love games and sports very much. My father was an athlete in his student life. He inspires me to follow his footsteps and take part in games and sports or do some exercise besides my studies. So I get up early in the morning and take a walk with my father almost every day. We walk for about an hour at his school. During break, I play kabaddi here, kabaddi, gullachut, badminton, table tennis, and carom. Sometimes I practice the high jump and the long jump outside the school campus. Playing football is a passion for me. I like watching television too. So you have seen there are so many activities, first-time activities done by Siam in his free time, as he mentioned. I watch sports programs on different TV channels during my free time. I'm a fan of National Geographic, Discovery, and Animal Planet for their documentaries, as they are quite interesting as well as educative. Recently, my father has presented me with the cameras. He was very happy with the result of my junior school certificate exam. When I hold the camera, I feel so excited. I wish I could be an amateur photographer in future. Not to take only personal photographs at different parties, but to shoot of our beautiful Bangladesh. I am sure that soon photography will be my most favorite pastimes. So I would like to ask you, after reading the text, you will have to find out the words that are unknown to you and write down the unknown words and with the meaning. If you can know about the parts of speech of that word, given word, as well as the antonym and synonym, it will be very beneficial for you. So I will ask all of you, after reading the text, first of all, you have to understand the whole text. And if you didn't know a few unknown words, you can find out the meaning from your dictionary, and then you have to understand the whole text. Okay? Now, we will also find out few unknown words after reading the section C that we have learned about yoga. Posture is a noun. The meaning of this word is the position in which one holds one's body when standing or sitting. Stress, worry caused by the problems. Meditation, it is also a noun, the practice of thinking deeply in silence to make one's mind calm. Let's know other words also. Chaotic, it's an adjective in a state of complete confusion and lack of order. If I say, I'm in a chaotic situation. First of all, you will know the meaning of this word, then you will create a sentence of your own by using the given word or unknown word. And this will help you to memorize or to remember the word. Endeavor, it's a noun, an attempt to do something. Insomnia, very interesting word, it's a noun, the condition of being unable to sleep. Now, let's read the text again, and it is in section C about yoga, and I think all of you will know the answer of this given sentence or given questions. Here, what does yoga refer to? I think all of you will be able to write the answer. Before answering, you will pause the video for just 1 or 2 minutes and write down the answer of that question, given question, and you can check it with my answer also. Okay? This is the answer yoga refers. Most important point here is, what does yoga refer to? So you have to answer yoga refers, not refer, because it is in the present indefinite tense. That's why you have to answer in the present indefinite tense also. That's why you have to write yoga refers to a kind of posture and breathing exercise. You may have another answer also, but you have to remember, if the question is in present tense, you have to answer in the same tense also. Okay? I think you have got the point. Now, let's remove the second question. What are the benefits of yoga? You can write the answer of your own. Then you can check it with my answer also. The answer may have variations, may vary, but you have to write the benefits of yoga are numerous. It reduces stress. It also increases fitness. It also helps in losing overweight and managing chronic health condition. Okay, as you have learned from phase 19 and 20 about the benefits of yoga. In section D and E, there are a few works, and I hope you will write yourself in section D, E, and F in your back in your home, and you will check your answer when you will be back to your school with me. Now, I would like to give you some homework after reading these lessons, and I will ask you to write a paragraph on your favorite pastimes in 200 words, following the model in section G. From here we have learned about Siam, who is from Magura, and he has mentioned here about his several pastime activities. I hope you will be able to write by following this model also. Okay? So, I will ask all of you to stay home and stay safe. Wherever you go, you should wear your mask on and do whatever you can, but you have to do it very safely. If you can save yourself first, you will be able to protect your family also. So, thank you very much for enjoying my class, or for, I will say, for watching my class. I hope you have enjoyed, and hope I will take another class very soon. So thank you very much, and thank you.